Laptop Buying Guide, 10 Crucial Tips. Hey everyone, it's Mark A. Brownlee here, and today we're diving into some essential tips you need to know before buying a laptop. Whether you're a student, a professional, or just someone looking for a new device, these tips will help you make the best choice. Buying a laptop can feel overwhelming. There are so many options out there, and it's a significant investment. You don't want to drop a bunch of money on something that doesn't meet your needs. That's why we're breaking down the process into 10 crucial tips, making sure you're equipped to make an informed decision. We'll cover everything from figuring out what you'll actually be using the laptop for to the specs that matter most, and even some things you might not have thought about. Stick around to the end for some bonus tips that will make your laptop hunt even smoother. First things first, before you even start looking at specific models, you need to figure out what you'll primarily be using the laptop for. This is going to heavily influence the kind of device that's right for you. Are you a student who needs a laptop for note-taking, research, and maybe some light entertainment? Or are you a creative professional who needs a powerhouse for video editing, graphic design, or music production? Maybe you're someone who travels a lot and needs a lightweight and portable machine for work on the go. Knowing how you'll use your laptop will guide your decision-making process. There's no point in investing in a super powerful gaming laptop with a dedicated graphics card if all you're going to do is browse the web and write some emails. Similarly, a budget Chromebook might not cut it if you're editing 4K video. Think about the software you'll need to run. If you're a gamer, check the system requirements for the games you want to play. If you're a professional, make sure the laptop can handle the demands of your industry-standard software. Consider your typical usage environment. Will you be using your laptop primarily at home, or will you be on the move? If you're always on the go, battery life and portability become even more crucial. Don't forget about your budget. Laptops can range in price from a few $100s to several thousand. Having a clear idea of your primary use case will help you narrow down your options and find a laptop that fits both your needs and your wallet. Once you have a good understanding of how you'll be using your laptop, you can start to look at specific specs and features. But trust me, taking the time to define your needs up front will save you a lot of hassle in the long run. You'll be more likely to end up with a laptop that you love and that can keep up with your digital life. Remember, it's all about finding the right tool for the job. So, what's your laptop lifestyle? Now that you've got a handle on what you need your laptop for, let's talk about the engine that makes it all happen, the processor and RAM. These two components are like the brains of your laptop, and they play a huge role in how smoothly and efficiently it runs. The processor, or CPU, is responsible for executing instructions and running all the software on your laptop. Think of it as the control center. The more powerful the processor, the faster your laptop will be able to handle demanding tasks like video editing, gaming, or running multiple programs simultaneously. You'll typically see processors from Intel and AMD, and they come in different series and generations. For most everyday users, an Intel Core i5 or AMD Ryzen 5 processor will provide a good balance of performance and affordability. If you need more power for demanding tasks, you might consider an Intel Core i7 or AMD Ryzen 7, or even higher-end options like the Core i9 or Ryzen 9. RAM, or random access memory, is your laptop's short-term memory. It's where your laptop stores data that it's actively using, allowing for quick access and smooth multitasking. The more RAM you have, the more programs and files you can have open at the same time without your laptop slowing down. For basic tasks like web browsing and email, 8 GB of RAM is usually sufficient. However, if you're planning on doing more demanding tasks like video editing, gaming, or running virtual machines, you'll want to consider 16 GB or even 32 GB of RAM. When choosing a processor and RAM, it's important to consider your budget and your specific needs. Don't be afraid to go for a more powerful processor and more RAM if you know you'll need it. It's an investment that will pay off in the long run by ensuring that your laptop can keep up with your workflow for years to come. Remember, a powerful processor and ample RAM are essential for a smooth and efficient laptop experience. Chapter 3. Storage Wars, SSD versus HDD. Let's talk about where all your data lives, storage. This is where your operating system, applications, files, and everything else is stored. You've got two main options, SSDs and HDDs. SSDs, or solid-state drives, are the speed demons of the storage world. They use flash memory, similar to a USB drive, to store data. This makes them significantly faster than traditional hard drives. HDDs, or hard disk drives, are the old-school storage option. They use spinning platters and a mechanical arm to read and write data. HDDs are typically more affordable and offer larger storage capacities. So, which one should you choose? If speed and responsiveness are your top priorities, go for an SSD. You'll be amazed at how much faster your laptop feels with an SSD. If you're on a tight budget and need a lot of storage space, an HDD might be a better option. Just be prepared for slower performance. Many laptops come with a combination of both SSD and HDD storage. This gives you the best of both worlds, speed and large storage capacity. Choose wisely and you'll enjoy a smoother, faster computing experience. Chapter 4. Screen time. Size and quality matter. Let's be real. The screen is your window into the digital world, so it's worth paying attention to when choosing a laptop. We're talking about both size and quality and how they can impact your experience. Laptop screen sizes can vary widely, from compact 11-inch models to expansive 17-inch workstations. The right size for you depends on your needs and preferences. If portability is key and you're often on the move, a smaller screen like a 13-inch or 14-inch might be ideal. They're lightweight and easy to slip into a bag. If you prioritize screen real estate and want a more immersive experience for things like creative work or entertainment, a larger screen like a 15-inch or 17-inch could be a better fit. Now let's talk about screen quality. Resolution matters. A higher resolution means you can fit more content on the screen, and everything will appear sharper and more detailed. The standard these days is 1920 by 1080, also known as Full HD, and it's a good baseline for most users. But if you want the absolute sharpest visuals, especially for creative work, you might consider a laptop with a higher resolution display, like 1440p or even 4K. Beyond resolution, pay attention to the panel type. IPS panels are known for their wide viewing angles and accurate color reproduction, making them great for content creation and media consumption. TN panels, on the other hand, are generally more affordable but might not offer the same level of color accuracy or viewing angles. And don't forget about brightness. If you're often using your laptop outdoors or in bright environments, you'll want a screen with higher brightness levels to combat glare. The screen is your primary interface with your laptop, so don't skimp on it. Take the time to consider the size and quality that best suit your needs and budget. Chapter 5. Battery life and portability, the freedom factor. All right, let's talk about freedom. The freedom to work, play, or binge-watch your favorite shows wherever you go without being tethered to a power outlet. Battery life and portability are crucial factors to consider, especially if you're always on the move. Laptop battery life can vary greatly depending on factors like screen size, brightness, processor, and usage patterns. Manufacturers often advertise impressive battery life figures, but real-world usage can be a different story. Look for laptops that offer at least 8 hours of battery life on a single charge. This should be enough to get you through a full workday or a long flight without needing to scramble for an outlet. If you're a road warrior who spends hours away from a power source, consider laptops with even longer battery life. Some models can last for 12 hours or more. When it comes to portability, weight and size are key considerations. Ultrabooks and thin and light laptops are designed for maximum portability, often weighing in at under 3 pounds. They're perfect for students, frequent travelers, and anyone who values a lightweight and compact device. However, keep in mind that portability often comes with trade-offs. Smaller laptops might have less powerful processors, less RAM, or fewer ports. It's all about finding the right balance between portability and performance for your needs. Consider how you'll be carrying your laptop. A slim laptop bag or sleeve can make it easier to transport your device. And if you're planning on taking your laptop on flights, make sure it meets the size and weight restrictions for carry-on luggage. Battery life and portability are essential for anyone who wants the freedom to work or play from anywhere without being tethered to a power outlet. Thanks for watching. If you found these tips helpful, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more tech advice. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or need further advice. Remember, choosing a laptop is a personal decision. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. But by following these 10 crucial tips, you'll be well equipped to make an informed choice and find the perfect laptop that meets your needs, your budget, and your lifestyle. Until next time, stay tech savvy.